On this because this is a big one in Florida, one of the biggest races that we were watching this evening in terms of Amendment 4. Would voters go ahead and approve amending the Constitution to enshrine the right to an abortion? And it's no.
Right. Probably the two most watched amendments in Florida was the marijuana amendment and Amendment number 4, the right to abortion, and both have failed now. And so in that light, it's probably been a good night for someone who's not even on the ballot, and that would be Governor DeSantis, who put a lot of his political muscle behind defeating these two amendments. And so throughout the state, with the way Republicans are winning the state and the way the state has turned pretty red, good night for DeSantis, except for maybe still some of the school board races. As we saw in the primary, he lost a few seats in the school board, and in the general election, I know in Pinellas County, his person he endorsed has lost in Pinellas County. So that's the only weakness so far I see that DeSantis has had here in Florida. Otherwise, it's a pretty good night for him, pretty good night for Republicans.
And and it doesn't end here though when it comes to, I mean, right now the 6-week abortion ban remains in place. Nothing changes tomorrow, but that doesn't end the fight for abortion rights supporters.
Not at all. And when you see the number, 57%, again, that's 7 percentage points over the just simple majority. So they have a lot of strength behind that number. It just couldn't get to the 60 threshold. And now we'll see what happens at the top of the ticket in terms of the presidential race, because this is still going to be an issue. It just depends who controls the White House as to how much of an issue.